Tuesday.
I'm happy somebody keeps LaCroix on hand.
Got last time.
Hey, what's going on here?
It's ASMR. COAC ASMR.
All right, boys. It's good to be back. It's honestly, it's been a month since the shot heard around the world. Fragmented Unity into 4 Infinity Stones.
Believe it or not, I think it's been 2 weeks.
Oh wait, did we not play anything? What was last week?
Last week
I was gone.
I was not here. You guys played. Oh, last week was Mario Maker.
Yeah, no Mario Maker, but
The week before that was Tarkov without me because my parents were here.
that's right. I thought we had a Unity with all 4. I was wondering.
We did 2 weeks ago when Dan and Mouth both killed me.
Wait, before. Wait, can you tell me about last week's stream? Because I didn't watch any VOD. Mario.
Yeah, Mario. That's a good way to describe it.
Mario.
All right.
Oh, we got folks at Hospi.
I think I might have pulled a little too early.
Melf, you were like kind of in a secret mission today when we were talking about games in the way. You're like, hey, I can't talk right now. What were you doing? Getting your ears lifted?
My haircut.
Ah.
Get my haircut. Yeah.
Where do you go?
Down the
A
road.
barber.
What's
First choice.
What's it called?
I'm not telling it because it's a one-off, and I
Stop asking. Why do you want to dox everyone, Dan?
Hey, somebody's landing the roof of Austin's building.
yeah. And the other, no, it's actually the other side.
Pretty presumptuous. I just want to know what kind of, if Melf goes to a salon
But you got to think
or a
about
barber.
the consequences.
I mean, there are no consequences. For me.
They play rap music and basketball.
All right, let's survive this engagement, and then I got questions.
I'm under you, Dan. Oh yeah, wait, we can see each other.
There's boys
that
that
say that.
It wouldn't
Was
mean
it
you can
called
see each other.
Annex? I don't remember the name of the other place. The other place you always go after this. There's boys
The
there.
one on the other side, Dan. Careful.
Can I get a little more descriptive than other side?
On the other section of Hospi.
Got you. I'll just stay with you. So underneath Melf.
Yeah, underneath
Okay.
mouth.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh, Ryan just landed.
Shut up.
Melf, there's a guy in your building. I have not spotted him yet.
All right.
According to Austin, which I believe.
I thought there was, but maybe I heard. No, Mouth landed. You landed late, right?
I landed like right after you. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I did hear you. I don't know. I don't trust it though.
I mean, I don't trust anything.
Have you guys noticed? I feel like it's a trend in the past couple months that barbers wear black surgical gloves now. Is that a thing?
I've seen
He's
it.
here.
I'm coming.
Come on.
Oh, he's probably gonna tear you, right?
No tears. No tears. Just shoot to distract him. There we go. You.
Oh my god! Wow, just instant.
Don't worry, boys, I'm on my way.
You got this. Melf, does he wear black surgical gloves?
Not this. I mean, there's a few barbers there, so I think some of them do. This guy in particular.
What do you guys
Did
think
not.
that's about?
Just hygiene, and maybe it makes them feel better. I don't know. Everybody likes to wear latex gloves. Do you want a reason to use them? Butchers and people who work with meat products.
I think Ryan is dying.
No, dude, I'm fine. I think the stream is having some issues.
That's what I meant.
You had some ravies earlier today during Mario, right?
During
I think I might be rapping a little bit. I think Twitch has just been having some problems.
I think Twitch is just having some issues. I agree.
Because I've had some my fault raps every few days, and I had to switch servers.
I also don't think this is.
No.
I don't think this is frame drops. I think it's encoding overload.
Hey, let me throw up a softball for you and Austin. How come you guys haven't riffed on frame drops keep falling on my head?
Ooh.
We just hadn't thought about it.
Well, I mean, it's a softball. You guys can. I don't know the next line, but I know you guys can riff on it.
But
Twitch
that
sings.
don't mean that my stream will soon be dead. Wrenches on the job, so frame drops keep falling on my head.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. You can't beat that. It's just good.
yo, everyone's staying together. You see this?
Well, it's because it's like, oh, dude,
What is this place?
so they retired that number.
Pochinki fellas?
You got that's the great one's number. You're not allowed to have it.
Oh, it's gold. How do we get one? Is he really that good, comparatively speaking?
Who?
Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
Oh,
He probably has an argument for being like one of the top 5 athletes relative to the quality of everybody else in their sport
So you,
in like the last 100 years.
so who's the best hockey player right now?
Probably Connor
Oh,
McDavid.
Conor McDavid, yeah.
Conor McGregor.
Kucherov is, well, you know, he can't handle the playoffs, but he's
Well, that's Connor McDavid doesn't have to worry about that.
Can McDavid, like, could he even be in the same rink as Gretzky?
It's
Yes.
hard to say because back in the 1980s, goalies had like a 650 save percentage. Now they have pads that are like 8 times thicker than their actual body. Their save percentage is like 920 on average.
yeah, most
like-
goalie like they're like 6.5 feet tall. They're monsters.
So they have
If you
like,
ever watch a clip of like Wayne Gretzky scoring a goal in the 1970s or 1980s, it's like the goalie is not even in the net.
he played in the
He's
70s?
always like out of the crease, and he always does making his body have as many holes as possible, and then it goes in, and you're like, what did you expect, dude? Way to go, Ken Dryden.
Who is the best player of their respective sport? So Wayne Gretzky for hockey.
Well,
Michael Jordan.
I just will say though,
You
in
got-
terms of hockey, if you have a healthy Mario Lemieux, people do think he might have been better.
You got
yeah.
you got
Oh,
Jerry
wow.
Rice.
My
Right.
camera went very small, and then there was a message on it that said something.
Probably said next time the bullet won't be in an envelope.
Austin, real quick, how do we just normal pump here?
Hold
You
forward
need
and
a-
control.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think we're too far. We might need a vehicle for the last bit. So.
Maybe. I just want to get us a nice runner so we can have some,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
talking
yeah.
time. You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. For basketball, freaking.
It's not even close.
There's no doubt. Like it's LeBron. Like
What?
honestly,
What?
Michael Jordan
Mouth.
looks like a coward next to him, and like
Mouth.
honestly, I don't know. Like Kawhi Leonard's even better than Jordan now. Like
That's just absurd.
Okay.
I'm just trying to tilt him.
Melv's triggering right now. He's because I believed when he said LeBron, I actually believed him. When he went Kawhi, I'm like, all right.
It actually bothers me because LeBron himself was like, "I'm the GOAT. And Kobe and Jordan ain't got nothing on me."
I know Bear likes Tom Brady, but Jerry Rice is just he played wide receiver in the time when wide receivers weren't allowed to play. Basically.
Well, dude, he also is football and dog football. So,
So
I mean, you got to give him a little extra credit for that.
when I was in 3rd grade, I read a biography on Jerry Rice, and I always remember this. When he was like 8 years old, he helped his dad lay bricks, and they would throw bricks at him, and he would catch them.
Oh my god.
So I think there's, I think a little bit was nurture and nature in that situation. And his hands got so big.
You're talking about a wide receiver playing in one of the hardest wide receiver metas and putting up numbers that no one's ever touched, and then you're talking about a quarterback who is playing in the easiest quarterback meta and who is still probably the second, I mean, without a doubt, the second best player of the sport. But
That is the thing. It is hard sometimes to compare athletes in a sport because different positions have different expectations, right?
Catching bricks can make your hand bigger. Like chunkier. Like
chunkier. I mean,
just-
with calluses, but so
Calluses?
could anything else.
how come any masons or any people in brickwork that I know, their hands are massive? It's not a coincidence. Like the muscles in the hands get more juicy. Do you guys agree or disagree?
I agree with that. Yeah.
What?
Not gonna
Yeah.
make them smaller. I'll tell you that much.
I think your hands
like,
have muscles.
I just feel like there's a weird obsession with, like, it's not just that it's a brick, it's just it's something rough and heavy.
I know.
It's not the brick that's doing it. It's just
Well, what is it then?
something
Brick has
rough and heavy.
edges.
Well,
I
that's what I'm
am
saying.
shot
Like,
at.
but there's only so many jobs that where you pick
Hold
up rough and
Oh,
heavy
there's someone
things.
at Three Amigos shooting at me.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, I see him. Oh,
Yeah.
freak.
Perfectly
shooting at me
cut
now.
screams.
Shooting at me now.
It's a potato, don't worry.
All right.
He's running up to the hill. Now Austin.
Do you think he's gonna fucking catch me? No, he's still shooting at you.
Somebody else is no.
He's shooting at
One
me,
of,
but
no.
come on. You're not.
One
Look
of
at.
them-
I'm like 100 feet above the ground. You're not gonna hit me.
It's multiple people. One is running up to the what do we call this? Lauren Hill, right now.
Oh, really?
And then there's another guy. I don't know where he was, but he was shooting.
Oh yeah, I see the bleps on Lauren Hill. He's shooting at Mouth.
And me.
Mouth. He's coming over the hill in about 3 seconds. He's gonna be on Lauren Hill near rock and roll music.
I'm hiding behind this rock. I don't.
Awesome.
I'll
In your building basement.
I hit him once.
Can you mark them and I'll help get the boys some cover?
Okay, now I'm running
Mark him.
again. Move,
We
move, move.
had time to loot this. Like I scared him away.
Thank you.
Don't tell me to move medium range 10 feet.
What?
Did you not see that on the left side of the screen? Austin said move medium
I just
range.
they changed the ping.
He's on the hill again.
Glug 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 glug.
He's looking.
By what? By the tree? By the rock?
He was kind of out in the open.
Don't worry, I'm
I
gonna
just
get
ran
some
inside.
eye too.
I have an idea, but it's a little risky. I
Kind
don't
of by
like
the
these
tree,
guys.
kind of by the rock. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I
I was
mean-
asking. I don't know.
Oh,
I was too.
I'm getting a little flank on him. You know, little
Okay.
flank style.
And we're pretty sure middle mouse button marks, right?
say
Marks? Yes, marks. No, marks.
There are muscles in the human hand, chat.
that
I'm-
trash out of here.
I'm muted, right?
Oh, you know
God, I
you
can't hear me.
better.
Dun, dun,
Watch
dun,
out.
dun, 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 dun.
Cause dog is coming around that flank, that flank, that
Alright.
flank.
About that flank.
They gave up. Huh?
One time.
Sure.
I don't see them.
The
Um,
Miseducation of Lauren Hill.
Oh, dude, classic
Classic.
hip hop album.
killing me softly.
What happened? Why did she fall off so quickly? She had like 20
think-
Grammys and then disappeared.
I think, you know, what are you supposed to do after that? You know?
Get 21 Grammys.
Well, she won several Teen Choice Awards after that. So,
Yeah, but what are teens now?
I mean, unironically, like pretty much like very little, except more about hard science than any of us, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But they'll forget it too, just like we did.
we.
It's hard science.
Dude. The case.
Exactly.
Mysterious disappearing boys. I don't know where they went.
All right, well, that's okay. We got a little time to breathe here for a half second, right? Or should we be on full alert?
Yeah, you want to be on
I'm
alert.
just sitting on the hill. I'm going to have to come back and loot eventually, but
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure they weren't running at us.
So are we free to banty or are we listening?
You guys are good. Yeah, I'll let you know.
It's not like me and you could help out that much anyway, Dan. So
I mean, I
might as
will.
well.
I will.
mean, that's what he was gonna say. I'll just say it for him.
Austin, is that what you meant?
No, I meant I'm watching for you guys, so
Oh.
you can, you know.
So you're saying your 2 eyes are better than our 4 eyes?
No, that your 2 eyes aren't looking at where they are
Because it wouldn't help out. Is what
because
you mean?
they're behind a wall.
It's where they belong.
Even the strongest walls
They're
always
just
falls
adding
Austin.
words onto the end of the sentences.
Words that didn't need to be spoken because they were so obvious.
Now you're just saying sentences out.
You heard that?
Yeah, it was suppressed. I have no idea where it was.
I think it's 5-ish somewhere. All right, I'm just going to put this APB out there. I'm not calling people that happen to have joined our game that may be watching one of our streams. The only thing I ask is please take everyone else out and not us.
Yeah, save us for the final circle.
Yeah, just save us, and that's okay. We need a little time together. It's been weeks and weeks. Speaking of, what was the highlight of your guys' past 7?
Beating Austin's well-designed Mario levels.
What was your personal favy?
One second. I see a boy.
Okay.
He is 15.
Okay. Good calls. Looking 15.
In the village behind a half wall.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Now at the closest red 2-story at 20, but there's shots that just whiz by my ear as well.
Ryan, those were spectacular calls.
Thank you.
I was wondering, you know, that's like a sundae with hot fudge on top. Do you have the cherry available as well?
You want me to ping?
Yeah. I'm just a visual learner.
Long range 30?
Oh.
I got, I actually don't know where the shots
He's
are
a
from.
building 30 for sure.
I got you, babe.
Thank you.
Know
Thank
which
you,
one.
thank you.
Oh, I see him. Oh god. He's at the red 2-story, kind of in the middle. I couldn't mark it because he.
Do you know
Got me
roughly
good.
number or?
30.
Okay.
He's not there anymore. It's this one. Red
Okay.
2-story with the 3 windows. He's out the right of it. On the blue 1-story now.
Good calls.
Okay,
Good calls.
gotcha.
Got it.
Yeah. Good calls. Somebody
The
else.
thing about
at
getting
us.
downed is like you don't have a helmet anyway, so you just made me stronger.
Down.
Multiple shots. They're spread out.
Oh yeah, boys.
Oh, I see one there behind the shack.
I got you.
I got
Fu-
it. Okay.
You got him?
I got him. He's behind the 2-story red.
Yo, nice helmet, dude. Get your motor running. Those are the old Colorado Rockies logo.
Let's go, boys.
Anyone got an extra heal?
I do.
Yes.
I got some. Here's 5 bandies.
Does anyone have any kind of zoomies? I'm kind of
I had
No.
a 6x, but that's all I got.
okay.
Are you taking these bandies or?
There we go. I was taking the first aid.
What if we left?
I kind of like that idea.
We can.
Yeah,
We could just go
you know,
around
we
the-
gotta
the
get
side
warmed up a
mountain.
little bit more. Personality.
I also don't. All right.
Alrighty. Is it,
Got him?
I mean, I stood still. I don't know what I expected.
See if we can find a vehicle.
He's not really moving. We don't need to find a vehicle. We can just loot like this way.
Hey,
Loot this way.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
give me a vis.
Woo!
before we jump to Melf's highlight of past 7, Ryan, what was your favorite level? Because I think you got tapped before you were telling
Oh
me.
yeah. I don't know. Probably 1.5 Cannonball Chaos is it's the right level of difficulty. 1.6 was fun, but like a little hard for me. And then 1.7 was
Behind us,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
that area.
Ryan, he's
Can't
on
mark.
this. He's near this hill somewhere.
what area? Because
It's not pinging. It's green. It's like a green exclamation point. Can you see that or no?
No. No, I heard his suppy somewhere. I think he's on.
He has to be
This-
close. Like if
Ryan,
he
you see
shot
me?
us.
yeah, I see you.
I think he's gonna be, behind us to a bit to our left on the L part of the hill.
Okay.
But I think he peeked
Up in
over.
a tree.
Oh yeah.
Big
Okay.
tall
So,
tree.
yeah. Right up there, Ryan. That's solo tree.
15.
Yeah.
Understood. Send him, brother. Huh.
Nice. That almost made it. I don't want to
Sit-
push up. But he's moving left. He's 320ish. Ryan, he's going to be on our left.
Shit.
It's going to be on our left.
Ooh, there. That's him.
There's one that's running. I think there's two.
Hey, I'm at Hospi now by the fence.
Yeah.
Right in front of your mouth, pretty much.
Yeah, I know that's the one I saw running this way.
Oh, somebody saw me. Not Tree Lord.
Yeah. Probably no. The tree lord went to the left. He's by the Hospi fence.
I knocked out Silence Boy.
Oh, one's
Jeez.
going back up to the tree. He's on the hill.
Killed Silence Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hill by
He's,
tree. Mouth's got one.
No, I mean I was shooting at him. I don't
He's
think
still
I
up
hit him.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, knocked him.
Let's go. All
I'm pushing him. I need this.
right, I'm coming with you.
Nice work, boys. Nice work, boys.
Okay, be careful. There's
You kind of have to go. I need to go fucking find this other dude I killed and take his shit because I got nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a vehicle then. To scoop everyone.
why can't I? Oh, I forgot you can't. Okay, I just gotta heal up quickly.
Oh yeah, the blue's moving. You gotta tear that guy and run if
He's
you're
up.
alone.
Stay alive, boys. Stay alive.
Yeah, that was dumb. There's two of them up there.
And they're gonna die.
Just give me a vis.
Oh, I actually hit him in the head. Fudge. The one on the right is
Bradley
really
back,
weak, but-
Austin. You wanna go get him?
Yeah, they're up there. Let's get
The one,
Yeah.
his helmet is very weak. I saw blood out of his eyes.
Oh yeah, no, I re-knocked one and he got picked back up again. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it a
Yes.
dragon lord?
I see him. Oh, never mind. That's not them. I'm used to those Tarkov lifestyle.
It's good advice. I agree that in the future, next time I should shoot him.
This is a one-way trip, Dan.
Okay.
Chicken wheel. 100% Banal. The Birdman. Yeah.
Take him how you can get him around these parts. Let's go get him,
No,
boys.
Dan, we're on a vengeance. Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
okay.
They're up there, Austin.
These are the bleps of the USS Enterprise. Dun, 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 dun.
So loud.
Do the mouth. Do the mouth.
Yeah, get on the motorcycle and die.
I'm just gonna leave.
Get.
I was out of ammo.
The motorcycle's cursed, dude. It keeps trying to right itself. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Good job, Austin.
So I'd like to echo the sentiments that Wolf 1-5 is greater than anything Miyazaki or Miyamoto has concocted. It's really good if you haven't played it.
This is not just paying lip service to Austin. I've said it before. He knows what I'm going to say probably, but Austin's levels are all better than any random level I've ever been given. That's not to say there are not equal or perhaps even greater levels out there, but I've never been given a level in Endless Expert that's as good as a level Austin has made. Or even close, honestly.
I think a lot of people get Mario Maker 2 and they play some levels and then they go, well, I mean, I should make one. And then they make one and they spend less than an hour making it.
Well,
And
it
then
takes a
you
long
have-
time. You know, who's got time for that?
You have tens of thousands of those levels and only a few levels where people are like, you know what, I'm going to take more than 2 minutes to make a level.
Yeah. Like you got a lot of care put into those levels.
I mean, it's very easy to, it's not very easy, but there's a simple method to, play or test your levels, and it's by playing them. So make your level, and then play it, then play it again, then play it 72 more times, then continue making it, then do that again, and then just keep doing that until your level's done. On almost all of my levels, I've gone into upload, and I have gone, oh shit, I need to fix that, and then I go out of the upload and fix it, and then go back in. That's happened, I think, on almost every single one.
And how many are there now?
There are 11 or 12. Wait, there's 7 in World 1 and 4. So yeah, 11.
Woof. What's woof and bark?
What?
Woof is World 1 and bark is World 2?
No, it's just 2-1 and 2-2.
Is it woof 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a same MCU or different MCU?
That's a very tough question to answer, but I guess same.
Spoilers.
The point of it was 1.5 is hard, 1.6 is very hard, and 1.7 is very harder.
Some people might say too hard.
Did you beat them all?
You did.
Yes.
Malfit.
I've beaten all the one worlds.
What?
Do you Mario Maker's not your jam? Did you play any woofs?
I did a few of them. I did 1-1 and one of the no, what's the spike one? 1-2.
1-2. Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
1-3 as well, and then I don't know if I did any more than that. But
The 2-1 though is very easy, and 2-2 is also easy. 2-3 is easy medium, and 2-4 is medium.
Why did you flex like that?
What?
Why did you decrease difficulty when you got to the second
Because
woof?
not if you make every level 1.7, then people are gonna get tired.
When can
People
I get another 1.5?
Well, I mean, I'm working on 2.5 after this probably.
Is it in the same thematic nature of it?
Too many people have expressed a strong liking of 1.5 that I'm gonna at least try to make a sequel, but I'm not gonna guarantee that it will be good.
Hmm.
But I mean, here's the thing: if I make a sequel to Cannonball Chaos, it's gonna be harder.
Okay with that.
I don't want to make a sequel to a level that's just the same level. It has to be harder. It's like Meat Boy Dark World. You know?
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's like that, but I'm pretty sure that 1.7 was harder than any level in the Dark World of Meat Boy.
That I think is untrue.
It took me an hour and 40 minutes to beat it, to beat one level.
Have you played all of the Dark World?
I believe so.
You
I don't
beat
even
the
remember. It was like
final-
9 years ago. I'm pretty sure I got 100% of the bandages in that game. It's been a long time.
Dark World of what's it called? The Happy Land where you play as Meat Girl.
Bandage Land.
No, it's not.
Cotton Alley.
Cotton Alley.
no, it's Kotkaniemi and he's
Dark World Cotton Alley is, I think, harder than anything I've made. Not as like any one level, but like altogether, that is just
I don't
incredibly
know.
hard.
I don't know about that.
I'm at Amigos, FYI. Surprise, surprise.
Melfi.
I think people have like they have rose tinted glasses to some extent about like how hard Meat Boy is. Like Meat Boy is not an easy game, but it's not that hard. At least like
at the time, people were like, "Oh my gosh!" And now, but
a new entry in
yeah.
the tough as nails platform genre. That was in like 2008 when people were making games that were like, press X if you want to skip the boss fight.
And now since then, it's like, "Hey, hold my Cuphead."
Yeah, I think now Meat Boy ushered in a genre of games that are, I don't know, maybe not all of them are harder, but you know, I think just in general, there's more kind of like masocore interest now.
I mean, yeah, look at the End is Night. End is Night is a worse game than Meat Boy because it's too hard.
Yeah, I still haven't played enough of it,
What's-
but that was the impression I got. To some
What's
extent.
masocore?
It's like games that some of the pleasure, or maybe all of the pleasure, is derived from the fact that it's super difficult.
Yo, I think you just described me. But masocore sounds a little bit minkus.
especially when you say it describes you. I don't know.
Well, it describes my
Dan's
taste
learned
in
a little
game.
something about himself on today's show.
Would you call Dark Souls Massacre?
No,
I think I think you could.
Massacre Light?
absolutely not.
I don't think you would be like in the wrong to say it shares some of the DNA with Massacre.
Is this like is there like a subreddit
Everyone
r/Massacre and there's
thinks
games?
that Dark Souls is harder than it is. I don't understand.
I mean, Austin,
like,
we can't
I
all
feel
be
the same way
born
about
of the
that as you feel
gods
about-
with a controller in our hand. You know?
What
No,
about
but, like-
what about Sekiro?
I've seen some people who are just atrocious at games beat Dark Souls.
Like who?
I mean, I'm not gonna name any names. I don't want to end friendships, but that game is not hard.
Dark Souls 1?
Never. Dark Souls was never.
Ornstein
hard.
and
Not
Smog.
once.
Come on. Ornstein and Smog. Come on
It's a
now.
trial of patience. That fight's not like mechanically hard. It's just it's
Austin.
about recognition and patience. That's it. That's all.
That's what all video games are.
No.
Malf, have you
There's
beat
no
Ornstein and Smog?
mechanical requirement to beat Ornstein and Smog. You don't have to
What?
be fast.
You have to be good.
No, you have to be patient, and that's fine. Like I'm not saying it's bad, but it's in no way is it taxing. Like
Okay, so my grandmother is very patient. She's never played any video games. She could just sit there and beat Ornstein and Smog.
I mean,
No.
you've brought this to the logical extreme, but the fact that I immediately didn't say no should give you a hint that probably it's not that hard.
Okay. No, I agree. Patience is part of it, and being able to control your salination. But I don't
Hold
think
on, hey, Dan.
anyone can beat Ornstein and Smog.
Hey Dan, what? Just back away from that. Just back away. Just back away.
What
What?
happened?
Since
Did he
when?
just open? Did he open a secret door? Hello.
Hello.
Since when can you do that?
What are you doing in the bathroom?
That was added a couple weeks ago.
Brendan, I thought Brendan completely abandoned PUBG. Ryan, were
No,
you looking
the
for a Vis?
Like a VSS?
Yeah.
No, it was just an Aerosmith joke.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't even play PUBG anymore, and I don't sing its praises. But like anyone who thinks this game, like it gets updated like once a month still.
It's an
And it's
actual
been-
game now.
This is a Massacre game.
The games, they still make it better.
All right, so Massacre. What would be some other games that fall within Massacre?
Boshi.
That's like extreme.
It's not that hard. It's just a lot of pattern recognition. Honestly.
No, Boshi actually does require you to have reaction time and be accurate with the things that you do.
Well, did you see somebody on AGDQ beat it blindfolded?
Yeah, or HGTV.
Yeah, dude. HGTV, some of the runs this year were insane. Flip or flop, any percent, Las Vegas edition. Save the animals, by the way.
Yes, please.
So, are there any more broadband games that are Massacre?
There really, that's the thing is that I can't think of like a AAA game that falls under that. Man, I might just not be knowledgeable enough, but I can't really think of one. Because
Then you'd
game devs
be-
are terrified of that. They're terrified of making their games too hard.
How do you know that?
Because try and find a AAA game that is that hard.
You said
It's
game
not possible.
devs. You're saying so
I mean, in
non-independent
the
game
past,
devs.
like you just saying like Ninja Gaiden and stuff, and like yeah, in the past, games were made hard because they were so short. And if games,
Austin's giving some hot takes today. I love
it's
it.
true. If games were easy and short back then, you'd spend like $40 on a game. You beat it in fucking 10 minutes.
Belf, what's the most difficult game you've ever played? That was enjoyable. That was
apparently.
enjoyable. That was enjoyable.
Well, I don't know. When I was 6, I beat Ninja Gaiden. That was cool.
Blindfolded?
It blindfolded and standing away from the TV, because that makes a difference. And I was holding the controller upside down,
Oh, of course.
of course.
So thanks for the realistic answer, Melf.
No. I mean, I'd have to think about it a bit more, but
There's a 8X here if anyone wants.
Dude, I actually have one already.
I could use one.
It's in the big garage over here.
Ryan, what's the most
Oh, yeah, I think I
difficult
can
game
hang
you've
it.
played that's been enjoyable?
I'm thinking.
Sekiro.
Sekiro, I mean, I feel like Sekiro is like the same difficulty as Dark Souls. Like if you
No,
think
it's definitely harder. Like you're insane.
well, just because you couldn't beat the final boss, you know, some of us managed to persevere.
Every game after Dark Souls 1 has been harder on the first playthrough than the original Dark Souls.
What? Dark Souls
Yes.
2 is like Dark Souls Light.
On the first playthrough, Dark Souls 2 is harder. On every subsequent playthrough, Dark Souls 2 is actually a joke. Like, it's the easiest one if you've played it already.
I would.
I will definitely agree with you on that one.
No, Dark Souls 1 the first time is an extremely Minkus experience. But we'll beg to differ.
Most difficult.
Yeah,
Dude, beating A20 was just about like the hardest thing I ever want to do in a video game.
That's honestly probably the right answer, yeah.
Slay the Spire.
Yeah, like A20, I failed on it. At least, well, I won 3 runs out of about 150 to 200.
How much of that was RNG? Like, did it just have to line up perfectly RNG and you make the right decisions?
A lot of my runs were, some of them, let me put it this way. The absolute best Slay the Spire players in the world have like a 30% win rate on Ascension 20, roughly.
Okay.
Is that
So-
one gonna occur? Yeah.
The best players in, oh, did I get tiny again? Sorry. Does that from time to time.
Hey, I was in the pool.
So I think I would probably, if like there's gonna be another character added, and I'll do A20 with that character just to do it. But like,
You guys looted? You wanna hop in?
Yeah.
We got to go.
Yeah, I'll come. I'm pretty good.
But like, isn't it? It's decision based, right? So like, you're saying, so you have like, let's call it a .075 win rate on A20.
sure, yeah, that sounds about right.
So what's the difference between you and the 30%? Because then isn't it just decision making? We got someone to our left in a car. It's not a car, it's a Hummer. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this, Metal Gear?
What?
The fuck is that? I'm gonna
Stay
go
on
get
him,
Malf.
dude. Stay on him.
No, we gotta get Malf.
I'm at the Three Amigos.
What is that?
I don't know. I have not.
Wait, is it an armored vehicle?
Yeah.
No, it's not the armored UAS. It's like a fucking. Like,
From Metal Gear Solid.
dude.
We're heading right towards it. It went to the
Like-
left.
I'll do it again for the new character, but I mean, A0 to A15 is like enjoyable. After that, I'm like,
It's like speed running.
I mean, you can get better. I probably like 90% of my skill in Slay the Spire comes from grinding A20. So now I know what to look for, and hopefully I'll be better next time. But like, it's the difference between me and the 30% is the 30% is just substantially smarter in their decision making process. Like,
It's like poker
They-
at that point, I'm guessing.
no, I think it's way harder. I mean, I don't know. Like, poker is balanced around other people, right? So I can't necessarily say that, but you know, you have to have a different thought process for Ascension 20. Instead of thinking about what's good and what's bad, you have to think about like what could be coming up, and how do I come up with answers to every single encounter that I could have for the rest of the game. And once you get that, like, it's a little, it starts to get into place, but.
we live here now.
So you put that as the most difficult experience of recent memory?
Right, probably ever.
Ever?
I mean, I've never. I mean, I've done some pretty special stuff in Isaac. I've never beaten something that I had like a 1% win rate on 3 times.
But you beat A20 3 times?
You beat it with every character.
Oh.
Didn't beat the heart though.
I did. Well, that's because that's crazy.
I've
here.
done it.
I dropped a vis
on
here.
A20, you haven't.
If anyone wants a
I
vis.
dropped a bunch of sniper DMR stuff on the carpet over here.
yeah.
I did that on A21. Did you not get to that yet, or? What's your favorite build with the silent?
I mean, anything that can. I really like having corpse explosion for AOE. I think it's like the best AOE.
Ralph, are you memeing him right now?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
I played a lot of Slay the Spire when it first came out. I've been playing some more recently on the Switch as well, which is nice.
It's a great game.
I can't play Spire anymore because I peaked in Spire, and I beat the champ with fatigue. I no longer had any ability to damage him because his armor stacked too high, his metallicized.
It sounds like he beat you with fatigue.
But I had scales or whatever, the damage a little bit every time you
take
damage.
Yeah.
So I spent, God, I don't know, like close to 100 turns letting him kill himself at 3 damage at a time because I had infinite block.
Well, if you like that, you will love A20. Because that is that's how I won A19 is the silent, was just getting a bunch of footwork to get +1 dex and then a bunch of caltrops to get some scales going and just let the enemies blow themselves out.
Sounds like a perfect Ryan game. A lot of DAE, little bit of panache, but a lot of DAE. You know?
Panache, great card.
Oh, is that a card?
Yeah.
Wait, so you can beat the heart at the end? I thought it was just like a community thing.
You have to basically you have to fight a hard elite and you have to skip the rewards from a campfire. I actually forget the third one. What's the third one? Can you get the third piece?
Can you figure that out without a subreddit?
I don't remember,
or no?
Actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, you got to take it from a chest. That's right. Then you fight the heart in Act 4. But it's actually not just the heart. You also fight a boss just before the heart.
I actually hate the boss before the heart. I hate it so much.
I got a little upset with the heart just because I thought it kind of ruins some of the archetypes. And I know archetype is like a bad word, but
yeah, you have to have block. Like that's the only way you can win.
Yeah, and then like, you know, specifically caltrops like hard counters, it's some stuff is the silent doesn't like work very well.
I'm just testing this. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. You have to have like, well, at least when I was playing, you have to have like, if you're playing as the ironclad strength scaling, so you need to have like limit breaks for sure. But anyway, it's been a while. It's a great, dude. That is also in contention for my favorite game of the year.
I got smoke. I got boys right here. Super far 8x. There's a smoke bomb right at south marker. Super far.
We can chill then.
Yeah.
Oh, he's peeking.
We got a good circle.
He's looting. He's circle looting.
Yo, Ryan, we should make it so the Logitech just use the pedal. So like Zoom? One of the brakes is like a grenade or zoom, yeah.
Dude, that's a great idea.
And then you know, the gas pedal could just be like shoot bullets or something maybe.
Dude. And then the steering wheel can be fine control aiming.
Where is this guy? I don't even see him.
He's at the full tree branches are hitting my shot. It's 8. He's like 8x away. It's super far.
All right,
He's right. He's at right at green right now. I just marked it.
I'm trying, but okay, I see him finally.
It's kind of fun.
Careful though, like we got hills, like
they're multiplying.
They're multiplying. I gotta pee so bad, dude.
Wow, nice shot, Mouth.
I gotta pee extraordinarily badly.
My guy's still at green. I don't know if you guys can see him. Ryan, you have an 8x, don't you?
No, I gave it up.
I got a 6 bang, but I couldn't. At least from this window, I couldn't see. Oh, I see him now. Okay.
Yeah.
I could have seen him, but probably he moved up to one of these trees, I think.
Does anyone have any extra 760?
Yes.
Yeah. Here's 115.
I
have a level 3 backpack
just saying.
without 7.62 guns. So
Dude, I'm at that like half the P where like
go, we got it.
I say care package drop in there, so get ready for somebody with an
I mean, I trust you guys.
Yeah, I mean we got a good spot.
We're back.
Hey, okay. You guys got any shaving cream?
I was thinking, just kill him and take all his shit, and then tell him
Dude,
somebody
honestly.
broke into the house, killed him, and tore him.
Ryan, so did you retire the Spire series for a while? Is it over? Okay.
Honestly, like, I don't shy away from the real talk. The community got really, really annoying.
In what way? In what way?
And I understand,
Like
because I did lose like 150 runs in a row, but it's really fucking hard. Like, it's insanely difficult. So by the time I finished A20, I was like, I'm out. I did it.
You're like, what would it be like? Oh, you played Panache before Caltrops on turn 7.
Well,
like
I'll just give you the
Caltrops
inverse.
is a power. Usually you want to play that before turn 7, Dan.
Thanks, Mo.
I'll give you the inverse, and the inverse is that once I won A20, I went to the comment section, and like 95% of comments had bracket edited on them.
What does that mean?
It means probably before then they were like, well, I really can't believe for the 15th time in a row he got his turn order wrong. And then they edited it and were like, he did it. Great job. Always knew you could do it. Love the series, by the way. When are you going to play mods?
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, because that's an easy game, I would say, to like, correct then, right?
Yeah. People,
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to
they
see.
find a way.
Go
They
around.
find a way.
I saw a guy not super close, but he was like 170 left to right. He's probably 6x away.
Okay.
You gotta go. Oh, that's real bad. That's
It's not
really
that
bad.
I mean, technically,
Let's
it's
go.
at least not physically super far, but
Car or no
Well,
car?
No, like it splits the river is the problem. No car.
It's puts the river below.
I'm
running from the blue circle.
Billy Talent.
Sir William Talent.
That would like William
That's
Shatner's
his dad.
Shatner.
Melf, what did you tell your barber? What do you say? Give me the Melf? Or what kind
I
of cut?
literally every time I have the simplest thing. I say this, but take it back 3 weeks.
I've never heard it. I've never heard a haircut in
Time-traveling
time.
barber.
Yeah.
Just and if I need to explain, it's like just clean up around the ears and the
Boy
back.
just sitting there. Or am I like insane?
Are you a
Okay, I'm
taper or a
insane.
fade guy?
It's just taper. Like I like to do like I say if they need more direction, like scissor length as short as you can get it with scissors.
No buzzers, huh?
Let's get across into
You know,
Georgie.
they'll use them here and there for like some cleanup, but I don't like it that short on the sides. So it's good though. It was a good haircut, good chat. I had a good time. It's good weather, dude.
Speaking of haircuts, Austin said I didn't call him out. I asked him gently in his chat why he doesn't use cam, and he said because you haven't got a haircut, right?
Well, I mean, that's the excuse I use, but the reality is I kind of like not using the cam anymore.
Why?
Oh, well, that's fine.
It's just I don't know. I don't.
What?
There you have when you have a webcam on, and I guess Ryan can attest to this because he's been using it now. But like you are in infinite awareness mode that you're on camera, and you have to maintain that for hours, especially if you stream a lot. You sit there for 10 hours going, I'm on camera, I'm on camera, I'm on camera. Because if you don't, you're gonna do something like pick your nose or something. You're just gonna idly be like, nobody's looking, and just okay. There was a flaming car flying over the hill. I don't know if anyone else saw that.
So because you stream for long periods of time, it allows you a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not the fact that I want to pick my nose. It's just the constant awareness you have to maintain to prevent you from just doing something a little embarrassing.
I got
I
you.
think you're just psyching yourself
Scratching your
up.
butt. So shit like that.
Dude, I'll scratch. Watch this. Hey, chat. I'm scratching my butt. Suck it.
I'm picking it.
I think we
Yeah.
should 2v2 two people in two different houses.
All right.
Actually, no, there's no other. good
I'll
house.
fight Malf. Me and Austin on a team. Malf and Dan on a team.
Yeah, no, we can't.
So you know where I'm going with this line of questioning. There was a seismic shift in the world.
Before you go there, I like to think that
In
what
this
the
building,
real
two
answer,
boys.
like in Space Jam, how the Monstars stole the NBA players' power. That's what I did to Austin.
Oh, he's on the roof. I see.
Yeah, roof of Neapolitan.
Oh, he's in the door now.
Let's actually just move. Fuck those guys. Let them fight. Pick at them. Let's go though. Let's get further in.
Malf, I can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
No, it's all good.
You didn't go this way. I'm dumb. That's all right. I'll live.
Oh, I followed Ryan because I thought he was awesome.
You guys got a mini map, you know?
Skirt.
I mean, I do a mini map, but
Parkour, sweetheart.
Did we play
Skirt.
PUBG in an era where there was no mini map, or that wasn't as good as it is now?
There was always a mini map. Though this is a dangerous cross, but I'm with it.
16 alive, boys.
If we take this building, we're gonna be sitting pretty good too.
just gotta watch out for grenades.
It's just like the classic Beatles album, Abbey Road.
There's a song
Or-
called Abbey Road, or no? It's just the album.
Everyone can Abbey Road.
Shh, car.
That she goes down and gold. Vehicle on the road. I knocked one.
Nice. Take him out. Try to tear him.
Yeah, I'm going to. Please don't steal my kill.
You don't get the kill stolen.
But in my mind, I know that it was. Oh, somebody just shot at me at the door, so they got an angle on us. But yeah, he's dead.
So watch across the road here. They might. Actually, they got a lot of room to work with.
Yeah, so there are
Oh,
two
yeah, we have this
vehicles.
roof.
The one vehicle kept going down that way. So
Yeah,
I
I'm,
think
I'm watching Westeros, Melf, where you
yeah,
were at.
yeah, I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
I can watch the road crossing northeast.
I can kind of. I'm watching southeast-ish. In the same room with Dan.
It's gonna be a building circle.
And I think it's gonna be a building circle.
Oh.
Is that at you, Dan?
That was at me.
Okay.
Gotta be
Yeah, I got shot at the door from that direction too. I don't know exactly where they are, but
I didn't see anything. It had to be.
Ooh, look at that circle, boys.
All right, should we all pick a cardinal or what? What are we doing here?
Just, I think we need to. We've had a nice banter segment. It's dial time though.
Okay.
We got to listen for steppers and
15 left, little man.
You know,
Put that
just
in my
Shit
hand.
in my
bring the
hand.
tempo down a bit. You know.
If that money doesn't show you, oh me, oh me, oh, I frickin' button. There we go.
And
Oh, I see 3 boys Abbey Roading 125 south at the bend in the road in the
Okay.
bottom right of the mini map.
False.
they're going along the beach. You think?
No, they're coming towards the
From the
suburbs.
beach. Okay.
Yeah, probably to these houses in
Yeah.
the subdivision just to our east.
Ooh.
Oh, I got shot. Oh,
Just-
wow.
Heal it up.
They're fighting another team as well, so that's
Austin, are you rooftop?
2, possibly a
No,
3.
it's very dangerous to be up there, but
Dangerous, but high risk, high reward. You know what they say.
So dangerous is so it's so that circ.
out front, like at 140 out in front of those apartments, I hit him once.
40 out in front of us.
He swerved in between or in them. I don't know.
This is maybe one of our greatest junction points in the history of PUBG. Can we elevate and turn creamsicles into rice pudding? Oh, I thought that was peak.
15 alive still.
It's a building circle, bud.
Yeah.
You think?
It's gonna happen.
Oh, I got one. I got one. One's pushing our building right now. He's right outside 120 main floor.
I knocked out Jeff Bridges' cock.
Yo.
I killed Jeff Bridges' cock.
Oh, yeah. Poor Jeff Bridge.
J bro.
Molly.
That was my mall.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, if you're going to throw it,
Hold on, I hear steppers.
There's-
very close.
that's northwestish, yeah.
It's Yonky Pert.
They said Yom Kippur.
found a smoke on the roof. I'm getting it because I know we may need it.
Oh,
Grenade.
that yours, Melf?
Nope. I'm gonna tell you if I'm
he
throwing
put it
grenades.
right in. Okay, it came in, Melf. It came in through our back window where we were at before.
I think it's the guys that were shooting at us earlier, Dan.
No,
Okay.
we gotta quiet it down. They're gonna rush her.
Okay.
That's by the road. 260. Oh, I see one moving. They're on the road.
Take any shots you can.
They hit me.
Watch behind. Watch the way that those shots are coming from west right now.
Yeah.
Watch west and north.
Just stay on that quickly. I hear smoke to northeast-ish.
Let's go.
We got nothing west.
Get ready. Here they come.
We're surrounded, by the way. Oh, I'm getting shot at from the southeast guys.
Yeah.
I'm going roof.
I'm on the roof, laying down.
What a circ, dude.
My vest is almost dead.
4 others left.
I'm chucking a Kobe to Abbey Road.
I think it might be 3 teams. It's for sure 2 teams though. Because I heard west, north, and southeast.
There's one sneaking close. I'm almost certain.
Yeah. That's 110-ish.
Don't worry, boys. When the circle pops, I got a 10 out of 10 flanking maneuver.
I got one. Right here. He just peeked this wall right here. He's far.
Oh yeah, one right outside of our building in a ghillie suit. I got killed. Don't sweat it. He's right up against the edge of our building on the eastern edge.
Eastern. Okay. Yeah. I heard a guy in the north.
He's hanging under the overhang on the eastern edge of the building. Get ready.
All right. There's 3 left. Oh yeah, I think I saw him.
Oh God.
The railing is in the way though, dude. I can't. Wow.
You guys gotta go.
Frig.
You got.
I'm dead.
I can't aim over this, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so frustrating.
I saw him.
I don't know. I was looking for ghillie suit the whole time. I never saw him.
They were to the
I
other
wanted to
end
jump
of
off,
the same
but-
fence. They
3
were.
teams too.
Yeah.
Not a bad
No,
run.
I don't.